cloudy and gray. Birds chirp as I serve my brew. I'm cool with the work I do. Clock ticks and the world might move. Time stops with a girl like you.
Hey, how's it going, guys? JayT here, back with the first tutorial. And today I'll be teaching you how to make this simplistic leaf or blossom blowing or wind blowing effect for your Twitter headers. So the text will have a reflection, as you can see. So to make this, all you have to do is press File, New, make it 15 by 500 since it is a Twitter header. So width 1500, height 500, press OK. And then the next thing you want to do is press Ctrl 0 to make the canvas fit on the working area. The next thing you want to do is press your foreground color to white. Click on the rectangle tool, go to the top left corner, and go drag it all the way down to the bottom right corner. So it'll give you this white background. So the next thing you want to do is get the text out. So you'll probably want to use handwritten like cursive font with like a paintbrush or something. So wait, this one's not white yet. So make the color to black for now. This maybe DK Cinnabar, is that called? Yep. So I got this font called what's it called again? DK Cinnabar brush. It's free, so if you want it, just grab it on just search up DK Cinnabar on Google or something and press. So that's gonna be the main focus, our text. So to put in like the middle, press Ctrl R, which is gonna bring up the rulers. Hold Ctrl and wait until it snaps to the middle. Is that right? I think that's right. Or you can go to View, New Guide, and press horizontal and vertical. So vertical 50%, so it's gonna be half. So it's right here is the half point. So you can drag it to the half. Maybe resize it a little bit bigger, and like put it a little bit above the half for the horizontal. So it'll give you this effect, or give this placement. Then you can press Ctrl J to duplicate it. Press right click on the layer, rasterize type, press edit, transform, and flip vertical. So it'll give you this. I'm gonna drag it down directly below the text and a little bit more. So right here. Oh wait, let's put it a little bit up. Yeah, right there. So what you're gonna do is just recolor it, or make it a different color to like a reddish color. Let's see. I think this is good. Use the paintbrush and press Ctrl on the thumbnail to make it select the layer, and press lightly, just do that, and do the same thing for this. Let's see. For the text, just press the text tool and select your text and recolor it by using this tool right here, and click on the color you want it to be. So this red, it's like a pinkish red color. So press Ctrl on these two layers, so it select both of them. Press Ctrl T and just put it right in the middle, or put the top text right in the middle. So right there. It looks maybe a little bit above, I'm not sure. So you're gonna press on the copy, press your eraser tool, make your size about, let's see, 200 on your soft layer, and you're gonna just lightly brush it away. Okay, let's do a little bit bigger, maybe 500. And let me just Control Z this, undo everything. Okay, I'm gonna lightly brush it. Just keep brushing it until it shows a little bit, and it'll give you this reflection effect. So go to this layer, press opacity. Let's bring down the opacity a little bit. So maybe 80. But well, you guys can do anything you want just to see how it will look. But for me, I'll just put on 80. I think it's gonna be 86 or 84, 85 right there, 85 in the middle. And just gonna put those two in the middle, which it is right now. Maybe resize it a little bit bigger by pressing shift and dragging the corner. See, put it in the middle. So that seems like in the middle. So the next thing you want to do is go to Google Chrome and type in Maple Leaf Ping or Blossom Ping. So Blossom, okay, cat box, Blossom Leaf Clean, I think. Yeah, just click on like these right here, or maybe just select one of these. But for me, I'm just gonna do a Canadian maple leaf since I'm Canadian. If you guys didn't know that. So all you do is press control or press right click and press save image as. Since I already did it, I won't be doing it again. So next thing we go is go to Photoshop, press file open, then go to your downloads or wherever you put it, and go to maple leaf.ping or your blossom. Press Control on the thumbnail to select it. Press Control C and then press Control V and put it right here. So all you want to do is press shift, click on the corner to resize it without messing up the ratio, so it won't be like stretched or something like that. Oh shit, okay. Then just press the corner and go to drag it all the way down to the corner, maybe like smaller. We rotate it maybe like that. Right there, right here. And press Ctrl J on it to duplicate. Press edit, transform, and flip horizontal. Right here. And maybe make it a little bit smaller. Maybe look like this. Or a little bit bigger. It's like all about perspective. So in real life, if you see something farther, it's gonna look smaller than up close, so we want that effect. So put it like right there. Then you're gonna press Ctrl J again, but this is not gonna be for the corners. We're gonna put it near the text, make it look like it's floating in the air by rotating it, resizing it, and all that. So maybe like there. Press Ctrl J again, of course, to duplicate, and press like that. Make it smaller since it's gonna be farther away. Or bigger if you want it up closer. Then we're gonna make it bigger for the J. Right there. And if you want it to be behind the text, press Ctrl J. Click on the layer right here and press control it all the way down to behind the text. Press Ctrl T and move it. Maybe like right there behind the text. Of course, we have to make it smaller than all the other leaves since it's farther away. So press Ctrl plus to zoom in. Maybe right there. Press Ctrl J, Ctrl T, and then make it maybe a little bit smaller. Just press Ctrl J, Ctrl T, rotate it. Of course, when it gets smaller, it's gonna lose its resolution, so it's not gonna be HD again, but it's all for effect. So it looks like the leaves are coming from there, and make it slowly across the text. Maybe put more text. Press Ctrl plus to make it zoom in, of course, and maybe like move it around a little bit bigger. Ctrl J, move it around, make it a little bit bigger. Something like that. Then all you want to do is just keep like rotating it, make it bigger. So I'm gonna put it below the text, but like in front of it, if you get what I'm saying, like right there. So all you want to do is press Control on the top one and press Control or press Shift on the layer that is above the text, but the first one above the text, right here. Press Control G to group it, Then you're going to press Ctrl J to duplicate it. Press the icon for this, so it's like a backup if we messed up on the first one, and press merge group. So we can do this all at the same time. So what you want to do is press filter, blur, Gaussian blur first, and whatever you're going to do to the first or the one up in front of the text is you're going to do to behind the text. So let's make this blur about 1.5 or 2. Let's make it 2. Then you're going to press filter again, blur but motion blur, so it's like it's moving. Maybe like 20, maybe 23 right there. And maybe just like do the same thing behind the text. So press shift, click on the first layer with the leaves, Ctrl G, Ctrl J, and press merge group. Oh no, yeah, Ctrl group. So press the icon for the group and for the merge group already. So we're gonna do the same thing but Gaussian blur first. What did I say, like 2? Yeah, 2. And we'll do the motion blur 23. Let's do less since it's smaller. Let's do 10. Let's do 10. So it's gonna give you this effect as moving. It actually looks like I put too much blur, so I'm just gonna delete this. So that's why we have backups. So I press Ctrl J, merge it again. So we're gonna do the same thing but a little bit less. So Gaussian blur is the same thing. But for the motion blur, maybe give it like a 15. Yeah, 15. No, let's do a 10. 12. 10, 12. I'm trying to figure out which one I like better. Let's give it a 10. So next thing we're gonna do is press the new layer. Get out your paintbrush tool, but go to the white color for your foreground. Press Ctrl- to zoom out, and just press like top layer or make it look like there's a light shining. Maybe make your paintbrush like 1300, and then just click on the top. Maybe like click on a few times. So the next thing you want to do is press shift on the whole layer. So every layer, press Ctrl G, press Ctrl J again, and then we're gonna merge one layer or one group, which is gonna be this one. So without this, it's just give you the whole thing put together. So you can't really edit unless you press Ctrl J to duplicate the group. Then you're gonna do press Ctrl J again, filter, give it a Gaussian blur, maybe like a 2 or 3 right here. Is whatever your preference is. So don't make it a little bit blurry, but use your eraser tool on soft brush to make it whatever place you want to make it not blurry. But if you want the blurry effect, so I'll show you how to get the blurry effect. So right here. So if you want the blurry effect, just press the opacity to like 30, but still erase it. So it's like somewhat blurry, but not that much compared to the other things around it. So like that. So I'm gonna press on the group 3, copy 2, or it's group 3 above the original. So I'm gonna press merge down. Then the other thing you're gonna do is well, this is if you like it or not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it won't. So we're gonna press stylize right here, glowing edges, press OK, and it'll give you this. Wait, I forgot to okay. It'll give you like this right here, and all you want to do is press overlay. It give you this weird like funky effect. Maybe if you want to make it a little bit glitchy or something, just turn the opacity to 10. Yeah, see the difference with it. Or if you don't want it at all, just don't do it. But I personally like it, just like with really low opacity. So right here, and all you want to do is press merge down and press Ctrl J again. And the last thing you want to do is stylize emboss. Maybe like let's see, that no. Let's keep it at 5. It'll look like this. Press overlay. It just makes it look more like popping out, as you can see. And if you don't like it, of course don't do it, or just make it a little bit lower. Make it like 10. Let's do 10. You can barely see the difference, but it's still better. Merge down. And the last thing you want to do is press new layer. Get out your white brush and just make the spotlight again. Make it like there. Then what we're gonna do is press new layer again. Then make random light spot to make like where you want to make it lighter. So I personally just put it on the leaves. Then you're gonna press overlay, then make it look lighter, and put like a little bit down if you want. I don't think we even need the second spotlight, so I'm just delete it. So all you have to do for this step is just put the light on random spots. So make it lighter, merge down. So technically we're done. If you guys want to add anything else, maybe like a logo in the middle, like your logo, or just make it like maybe like 3D manipulation where Animal Cross or something. I don't know, this is like my final thing, but if you guys want to add anything, you can. So this is the difference between before we edit as a whole versus the group. So this is the original, this is the group. As you can see, like it has a bevel around it, and like the leaves are lighter, so I flash it like 10. So yeah, that's all we had to do. And if you guys want to make something like this, send it to me so I know that our tutorial is working, or my tutorial is working. And if you guys want more tutorials, like just suggest things that I should do, maybe like a comic book style or a manga style, or just make it like 3D manipulation tutorial. But yeah, that's it for today. Well, if you guys enjoy, press the like button down below, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe. I'll be seeing you next video. See ya!
Money is my new religion. I put that on all of my niggas.